All right, guys, welcome back to the 717 Supply YouTube channel. I am super excited to announce that we have a new employee to the shop. Check it out. It's, yo, what are you doing?
Sorry, man.
This is your first day and you're sleeping?
I'm trying to get my rest so I look good on camera. It's fine.
You look fine, dude.
All right, good. Yeah.
Can't be sleeping on the job.
Well, are we working right now?
Yeah, we're on the clock.
Well, I say we take a break. I think this is a bit enough. Let's go get something to eat. You want to get something to eat?
You want to take a break already?
Yeah.
You're just sleeping, but you need another break.
Yeah, let's go. I'm good. We're good.
All right, no, that's fine.
Let's head out.
Okay.
Grab some lunch.
Where do you want to go?
I'm thinking McDonald's.
McDonald's?
Best. I mean, it's a local restaurant, really good around here.
Wait, we're taking the giveaway car?
Yeah, this is like one of the perks.
We're not supposed to put miles on it.
It's like 2-second drive down the road.
All right, fine.
Mickey D's. Freaking love McDonald's. Dude, this is going on the company card.
Today?
We'll get a number 3 medium. No, I'm not paying for this, dude. This is a company expense. I just got hired, so I get all the perks. That's the way it goes. I get access to the company card day one. That's how it goes.
But you know Mike's gonna see this, right?
They look at the expense reports?
Dude, they check the statement like every day.
I don't think they'll see it, dude. I think we're gonna be all right.
You just got
relax and enjoy
You just got hired.
I get the perks. I'm like a star. Like they need me. This company depends on me. So.
You're the star. This is my channel.
Dude, we're gonna see about that in a couple of weeks. Just give me a minute here to get settled in. See, I gotta get one of these. You should have given it to me already. Yep. That's what I'm talking about, man. Perks. We get perks here. That's how it goes.
Good looking burger.
It is a good looking burger. Love McDonald's. Dude, Mike's calling me. Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, buddy? How are you?
Good. Just hanging out. We're working hard.
Hey, yeah. Just a quick question. Did you guys go to McDonald's by chance?
No. Did you go to McDonald's, man?
No, I was with you the whole time.
On the company card, somebody was just charging McDonald's to the card. I just wondered if that was you guys.
No, dude. No, that wasn't us. Hey, I gotta make another call, dude. I think Mike's calling me real quick here. It might be important business, so I gotta go.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Really? You said this was okay.
I thought we got perks here.
Guys, honestly, I don't know if the Bobby thing's working already. He got written up 2 times on his first day. He was barking at the mail carrier. He couldn't even get a single ad right. And action. No.
What? Ben, what do you want me to do? I don't understand. We can't be here all day doing stupid stuff.
I said take 1 step. You took 2.
I'm done.
Are you kidding? You don't even know how to walk.
I'm done. I'm finished. In all seriousness, it's a huge honor to be on board with 717 Supply. For those of you who don't know who I am, RF Racing, my name's Bobby. Been on YouTube now for about 4 or 5 years. It's been a blast. So I've been working closely with 717 Supply because Mike, being my best friend, it's just been crazy to see the journey of his company and how far it's come. So I am gonna sort of be on here to do stuff with Ben. We do a lot of cool stuff like ads, like we just got done filming like a crazy GIF where I'm in like a wig doing dumb stuff. So it's not always at my expense, but it's hopefully always hilarious. And I get to enjoy these crazy cars and just do a bunch of fun stuff. So once we move to the new shop, I'll sort of get to be like the tour guide with Ben and show you guys a lot of the behind the scenes. It's gonna be a ton of fun. The biggest perk of working here is I get to be around all the giveaway cars. And the point of the giveaway is so that you guys can get entered to win these insane machines. And it's such a luxury being in this field because the stuff that 717 Supply has and that we get in is insane. The trucks, I mean, your favorite was the Raptor R.
Truck-wise? Yep.
But I love the muscle cars here. It's just crazy. Magnuson Supercharger. Ben's gonna go in depth with all this stuff here because it is so freaking cool. And this giveaway ends tonight. Dual giveaway for both vehicles. Ends tonight, and if we have a code, it's sort of like a little bit of like a club exclusive here. If you guys watch these videos, you get like the best deals for these giveaways. So make sure you tune in because they throw some cool codes our way to give to you guys. So if you have it, it's on the screen right now. You guys can get a bunch of entries here in the last couple hours for the giveaway. But it ends in just a few hours. This is it. We're filming this the day that it ends. What is it, March 3rd?
3rd.
Ends tonight at midnight. That's it. For the Shelby GT500 and the ZL1.
And Free entries. Talk about the free entries.
So that's the thing we've been doing now, but we're trying to like get the word out. You don't have to spend a dime. You sign up for our little like, what is it, like a newsletter sheet? Hit the link. There's a link somewhere for it. On the website.
I'll put the link literally in the top of the description of this video. You can fill it out. It's just super quick form, 30 seconds. Yep. You're signing up for our text list and you are getting entered for free. You don't have to buy a single thing. Yeah, there's no gimmicks, no strings attached. You just get free entries. Yeah. You're in the running just like anyone else. So that's awesome. Also forgot to mention, this is just as big as the vehicles. $30,000 in bonus cash for both vehicles. So $30,000, $30,000, $60,000 total. And winning one does not eliminate you from winning the other.
We are calling Ed W. from Alabama, Huntsville, Alabama. What?
Is it Huntsville or Birmingham?
Huntsville.
Hello.
Do you know who this is?
Mike?
Yeah, you had your phone ready, buddy, I'll tell you that.
I've been waiting on a call for a while.
Well, why do you think I'm calling?
I guess I may have won something.
You did, buddy, you did. You won the Blazer and $10K or $30K cash, man. Congrats.
Well, thank you.
You are our Blazer winner.
Well, I appreciate that.
You got it, buddy. You said you've been entering for a while. Like, how long?
Yeah. Oh, good grief. I don't know. It's been several years now, I think.
That's awesome, dude. Well, thank you, and I'm glad it paid off for you. It paid off. You won the Blazer.
It did. It sure did.
It paid off, buddy. Now, I don't usually ask this right away, but because I talked about it often throughout this giveaway, have you thought about, are you taking the truck or the cash?
I hadn't kept up with it for the last little bit on that. I've seen the new entries, you know. I've been looking at that.
The new Camaro?
Yeah.
Well, hey, if you entered during the duel, you can still win the Camaro, too. Did you enter during the duel the last day?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Everybody waits until the last day. But hey, you know what? You can say it now, too. Looks like it's lucky.
Yeah. That's true.
There you go, buddy. There you go. I saw you got an entry pack.
Yeah.
I was going to say, you are our first entry pack winner as well. So that's pretty cool.
Wow.
I'll tell you what, think about what you want, the truck or the cash. You got plenty of time to decide. You know, don't worry about it. You can take a week, a month, I don't care. I'll hold the truck, doesn't matter to me. And then when you decide, you can come in and we'll hang out. I'll give you the truck or the check, the big check. And that's it, buddy. Congrats.
All right. Sounds great. I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem, Ed. Thank you, buddy, and we'll talk soon.
All right.
Yep.
See you soon.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, well, that was Ed. He was clearly waiting on the call. Sounds like a good dude, and we'll see if he takes the Blazer or the cash. Wow, there she is. There she is. The Predator V8. All right, boys, so we got the wheels and tires on. What do you think? I think they look absolutely sick, like I thought they would. Again, Signature does a really good job, I think, with the fitment. You can see it's perfect. Ben agrees, we all agree here. It's just perfect. I mean, the way it sits and the way these GT500s look in the rear, they're so muscular. Like, it's a really good looking car, and I love the design as well. And the color really looks good. And the way the whole inside, basically, especially in the front, is taken up by the brake, the rotor, the big caliper. It's perfection. Like, this is just a great setup. I really think that turned out amazing with the car. And now we're on to the intake. So JLT, cold air intake. This thing adds like 30 to 35 horsepower, big gains, and you can see the stock filter was a little bit dirty as well. So good to replace that. And that's only after 9,000 miles. Pretty dirty. So glad we're getting a brand new one on there. Gonna make more power and sound a little better as well. so we got the intake installed, wheels and tires installed. We're looking good, and now it's time to do, well, really the most exciting thing, which is, of course, the Corsa exhaust. We did this system on the last car. Corsa for these sounds incredible, and of course, that's the best part. So let's go ahead, fire it up. We'll see how it sounds stock, and then we'll get to installing. Here we go. That thing, get around there. Tell me when you're ready, bud.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay. Cold start. Loud, not bad.
Dude, that supercharger sounds sick.
And yeah, you can
really hear it.
Really hear the blower, which is awesome. So that's another really cool advantage of the JLT. You can really hear that intake noise, which is sick. So not bad. These are actually pretty good from factory, pretty loud. And they got that really nice 5.2 Predator growl. But we're gonna make it a little more aggressive and a little louder. So I think you'll like the Corsa, and plus the Corsa has the black tips, which are going to look really good and really menacing on this black and orange GT500. So let's get to it.
I don't know why I'm recording this, but sick, dude. Whoa. Oh, the high beams are on, buddy.
Oh yeah, dude. Flashing your high beams at us. Okay, so here is our full Corsa system, and you can do an X or an H pipe. We elected to do the double H pipe here. The H gives you a little bit more of like a deeper growl. They're gonna sound pretty similar, but the H is a little bit more deep, a little bit more old school muscle car. And then we have the Corsa Extreme axle back here. So this car is going to get pretty loud. It already is, again, not quiet. It's a loud car, but it's going to get really loud and sound amazing. These cars sound incredible with the Corsa, and you still retain the valves, so you can actually quiet it down. So it's not insanely loud all the time, but it is insanely loud when you want it. And like I said, the black tips, which are going to look really, really good on the car. So she's all ready to go, laid out, and now we'll begin.
Feel your hair hairs on my beard.
So while Curtis is working on swapping over the valves, we're gonna do something easy. New floor mats for the Camaro. Now this is just a small little thing, but the floor mats that are in it are a little dirty. These floor mats are just a little dirty that are in it, and yeah, you could probably, you know, scrub them, try to deep clean them, whatever, but it's not gonna work. In my opinion, it's not gonna work. Like, you're never gonna make this ZL1, you're never gonna make that look bright white again like it was when it was new. So I try to hook you guys up. This is just a little behind the scenes, like I do little stuff like this, and this does not make me a hero. I'm just saying I try to do every little thing I can do to make the car perfect, I do. So I said, you know what? I don't like those grimy looking floor mats. Let's get new ones. And I ordered new ones for this car for you, and we'll see how they look. Hopefully really nice. Oh yeah, nice. I'd say a lot better. Brand new mats for you, so that your interior is looking minty. And it's gonna smell good too. Oh yeah. Yeah. Check that out.
Beauty.
So this is passenger side, obviously. Brand new, get this in here. Passenger one was crappy as well. See here. Just big difference. This is also a little more plush, kind of more high quality to begin with. So this is going to really kind of tie off this interior, just make it look perfect. Easy as that. There you go. Look at that. Big upgrade for you. Big upgrade.
Huge.
Little things I try to do, you know? And I really do. I try to make this perfect as I can make it. You know, I do every little thing I can. This is really nice. I mean, again, look at that. So, you know, now it looks like a new car, which is what I try to shoot for. Now, obviously, most of them are used slightly. We try to get, I mean, we rarely have anything with above 10,000 miles, if that, usually it's less. So they're not heavily used, but you know, they're gonna show a little bit of wear, especially on something like a matte. So I think this is a huge upgrade for you. There you go, driver's side done. Easy as that. We even got the rears, so even doing the rears here. So that's all new in case you got any little people that you carry around with you, because that's the only possible human that's gonna fit back there. But just in case, I got the rears for you. And now that we're done with the hard stuff, we can check in with Curtis doing the easy stuff over there. Okay, so to recap, we'll try second gear first at like 50 and then third gear if I can't hook.
Roger, I'm down to try whatever we gotta do to get you some traction.
All right, buddy, good luck.
Not gonna need it.
Baila que baila la luna, baila que baila mi amor, tengo la grande fortuna de estar en tu corazón. Baila que baila la luna, baila que baila.
he just took off.
It just locks into another dimension of speed, and it sounds incredible.
Dude, it's almost like it makes more boost, like the higher it goes in the gear. Alright guys, got both cars in the shop right now. Taking a look at the ZL1 first, we want to look at these engine bays in detail for you. So of course we have the Magnuson 2650 blower on top there, as well as the Grip Tech pulley. You see the green belt on there. We have the upgraded throttle body, as well as the Big Gulp Roto Fab intake. And then of course we also have a big cam on here. And then let's go around to the back. And then looking around the back here, we have the Corsa exhaust with the black tips that we just added on there. We had Curtis install those for us, which look and sound fantastic. All right, now let's check out that Mustang GT500. Of course, the 5.2 Predator V8. You can see the hand-built tag on there. We went with the JLT cold air intake. Of course, you can see here, it kind of seals off against the hood to give it that cold air. There is a duct here too that gets that air from the front of the bumper and of course channels it directly into the intake, making it a cold air intake. Now guys, this intake does in fact pick up close to 30 wheel horsepower. So right here we have about 800 bhp compared to about 800, we hit 815, we'll say 800 wheel horsepower with the LT4. You guys got to see the race. Honestly, I was very surprised. I thought that the Mustang would have a little bit better of a chance. It just feels fast. It sounds absolutely insane. But one thing I didn't notice about the ZL1 when driving it is that it actually has boost by gear. So the higher up you get in the gears, the more boost you're getting. So when I drove it, I did not realize that because I did not have it that high up, flooring it through all the gears. But once this thing hits like third and fourth, man, it leaves this thing behind like it's literally standing still. As you saw in, I think it was the last run there, it just looked like the Camaro absolutely took off, and it did. And it's a manual versus the automatic. So quite a big difference there, kind of surprising. If we do another GT500, should we tune it? I was looking it up. I saw tunes are out there that add like 150 wheel horsepower with, I believe, just a flash and 93 octane. So we could potentially do that on a GT500 build. What do you guys think? Should we tune it? Is it reliable? I myself am not very familiar with the platform, so let me know down in the comments below. Of course, we know the LT4, tried and true, extremely capable engine. From what Andrew at CSP told us, it's safe to about 850 wheel horsepower, about as high as you want to go without, building the engine. So now what I want to do for you guys is take the GT500 out for a little drive. It's very nice out. Maybe get some photos, some extra B-roll clips for you guys as well. But of course, it's the newest car on the channel. Let's go out and drive it POV style. And here she is, guys, out in the light. The beautiful GT500. What do you guys think about these wheels? I think they're literal perfection. I don't know that I'd pick a different color or finish for this car. They are bronze, but they're like a very muted bronze. They don't look super brown. They don't look super gold. They're just a nice, perfect contrast to the Twister orange GT500. Move around the front. Extremely mean looking front end on this car. And of course, the massive Brembo brakes really pop off there. Just insane looking car. Gets ridiculous amounts of attention. Man, when I drive this thing around, I swear I get just as much attention as I would as if I was driving like a Lamborghini. And I'm not exaggerating. I get so many people just like kind of yelling at the car, people waving, thumbs up, everything. People love this car. Now, of course, this car comes with the painted black roof, but the other awesome addition are these Recaro seats, finished in Alcantara with the white leather on the side there. Nice contrast, extremely comfortable seats. Of course, you've got the Alcantara wrapped steering wheel with the racing stripe on there. Let's go ahead and get inside the cabin here. Pretty simple infotainment, the sync system, but if you've had a Ford, you know it works extremely well. Very reliable system. Just a quick look around this interior here. Love the Recaros. We even still have the plastic on the floor mat over there. And a look at the steering wheel and into the gauge cluster. She does need some gas. Don't worry, I'm gonna fill it up. But man, this thing is just so nice to drive. Like I said, extremely comfortable, sounds amazing. You've got the valve in the exhaust, so you can make it loud, you can make it quieter if you want. Just really a super dailyable and trackable car. I love when manufacturers do that. They give you the option to kind of, you know, make it a daily or take it to the racetrack. And it does both incredibly well. So let's go ahead and start this thing up. Start button's down here. So I already did a cold start on it, so it's not gonna be super loud. But what I can do is put the valve to track mode. So if you look here, it's now on track, the valves are now open. Oh yeah. I'll start with the windows up, then we might go windows down. I'm not sure how bad wind noise is gonna be. So exhaust mode, we are in track. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's as loud as she goes for now. We'll do a little test here, go between modes. That was a little wide open right there. Downshift in the first, why not? And it just rips the shifts off, man. They are lightning quick. Response is incredibly well from the paddles. Something I really like in a car. If you've driven maybe like a C7 Vet and you use those paddles, yes, it does shift fast, but the actual response to the paddle is incredibly slow. So you just feel so much more connected. I know it's not a manual, but you just feel so much more connected to the car when the paddles respond so much quicker than just another normal automatic. Now this is a dual clutch. The C7 Vets that I'm comparing to are not dual clutch, but there are a lot of gearboxes nowadays that do respond very quickly that are not a dual clutch. For example, the ZF 8-speed that BMW and Audi uses. If you program it well, it's gonna respond really well. Not even close to this level, but still, actually I'm not gonna go right, but still very responsive. Just driving through town here. Let's go ahead and put it into auto mode. We'll let it shift the gears. Super comfy ride, guys. When you're just chilling, when you're just cruising, this thing is incredibly comfortable. Like I said when I was showing you guys the interior, this thing is crazy comfortable. A little bump here. This one, if you're in a stiff car, it's always gonna mess you up. That wasn't bad at all. So still in track exhaust mode, really not that loud. It's gonna upshift pretty quickly, keep the RPMs pretty low for you. Once I get the RPMs up a little bit, I'm gonna put it into normal mode or maybe even quiet mode, and we'll see the difference. Now we will see the difference between modes here. All right, give a little bit of space here for a second. Now I'm just gonna get on the gas a little. And quiet mode. So it took a second to kick in. It actually kind of waited until I shifted there. But man, that was a huge difference. Huge. All right, so taking off in quiet, manual as well. It is so much quieter than with the valves open. Downshift. The downshifts are much quieter. Yeah, not even close, guys. All right, let's go back to loud. Well, here's normal. Give it a sec. Okay, we're normal. Definitely louder. Not quite as loud as track. All right, now we're in track. Exhaust valves full open. Oh yeah, big difference, big difference. Love, love, love the downshifts. Very smooth, very quick. Guys, this thing is an absolute ripper. Sounds freaking insane. The supercharger sounds insane. From the outside, once we put that intake on, the JLT, oh my God, dude. You hear that thing kind of blow off. You hear a little whoosh, you know what I mean? It sounds really, really good. Now, I do think that the Camaro sounds incredible, especially with that cam. We just put the Corsa Extreme on there as well. Both have Corsa Extreme exhaust. I love the way this thing sounds, man. It's a little more unique. I feel like I've heard, that wasn't wide open, but I feel like I've heard so many Corvettes, Camaros. I've heard the LT4 so much in my life. The Predator V8, man, sounds incredible. Huge, huge fan of this motor. Once again, 45 miles an hour, guys. But once you get above like 5,500 RPMs, man, this thing just freaking, dude, it screams. Like, you hear it. It just winds those gears out. 7,500 RPM redline. Actually, it might go a little higher, I'm not sure. It shows 75 on the dash. But once you get above like 5,500, that supercharger is screaming. But we've got the sticky tires in the rear. This thing hooks up even in first gear. It's kind of crazy. Now, I don't have traction off. I have it set to just normal mode. So it does a really good job of controlling the traction. It doesn't do a hard cut like a lot of cars would do and just kill the power. Keeps it going. Honestly, guys, I cannot get enough of this car. By far my second favorite vehicle we've given away, next to the C8 Corvette. That one is, you know, that one's hard to beat. That's an actual supercar, let's be real. But this thing, man, supercar level speed, but it's just so comfy and usable. And it's honestly, if you don't care about the gas mileage, this thing would be an incredible daily driver if you don't have to worry about snow. I mean, I know it sounds crazy. It's a GT500, $90,000 car, but you could drive this thing every single day without a single issue. You know what, guys? We will go windows down here, actually, so you can hear it a little bit better. Hopefully not too much wind noise, but she screams. And it's crazy. It's fun to even drive at low speeds because it sounds so good. You can put those valves open and the shifts are still lightning quick. It doesn't get lazy when you're going slow like a lot of other automatic transmissions. It stays lightning quick, man. Look at that. I'm not even going fast, and it's just ripping the shifts off. Super smooth, too. It doesn't give you a kick unless you're really hammering on it. Still pretty smooth, though, even if you're going full throttle. So we're about back to the shop. I'm getting kind of sad. I really love driving this thing, man. Just one more little one, okay? I mean, Jesus. This thing is amazing, guys. Rocks kicking up everywhere from these sticky tires and the ridiculous amount of salt that they use on the PA roads. But here we are, guys, back at the shop. Nice and careful because of that front lip. Oh, that's a beautiful Audi right there. Someone has good taste. That's crazy. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up, this little drive here. I will meet you back in the shop. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning into another 717 Supply YouTube video. I hope you like the racing. I hope that you like the full tour of the Mustang, as well as the engine bays of both cars and the POV drive. It was a lot of fun. As always, make sure you let me know what you want to see down in the comments below, what you liked about the video, what you didn't like. So guys, if you like what you saw and you'll want to get entered for both automatically with every single purchase, we are also running 25x entries. So every dollar spent is worth 25 entries. And guys, I don't know if I've talked about this before, but you can get free entries. You don't have to spend a single dollar. I will put the form down below. You just sign up for our text list and you will be automatically entered for free. So check that out if you're interested. I hope you guys like this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.